Hey everyone, for today's book review, I want to show you this amazing book by Nathan Fox, How to Paint Landscapes Quickly and Beautifully in Watercolor and Gouache. I'm actually a huge fan of Nathan Fox's work. The first time I saw his work was probably in some animation art book because he actually designs landscapes for animated movies. Let me quickly flip through the back to list some of the movies that he has worked on. Prince of Egypt, Spirit, How to Train Your Dragon, Wonder Park, and several projects within the Shrek universe. So this guy, I would consider him a modern master because he is so good at painting landscapes and designing them. So this is a pretty large format book. It's a paperback book with 184 pages. So this book collects techniques on how you can paint landscapes quickly using watercolor and gouache, as the title suggests. This book is more suitable for the intermediate painters because it does require some basic knowledge of painting in order for you to understand what he's talking about. There are many step-by-step tutorials where he talks about his process. So he goes on with a basic sketch first, overlay with some wash, paint the mid values and paint the darker values. And there are many tutorials that you can read and learn from. I think it's fantastic for him to come out with a book like this to share his knowledge because I visit his blog and I see a lot of beautiful paintings and I've always wondered how he creates them. So now we have this book and you can learn how to paint like him. And all these examples, they are really beautiful. One thing that I really like about his work is he is so good at using light and colors. So the way he interprets the scene, you know that it's painted, but it looks so real. He really is able to capture the mood so well. Like for example, this particular painting, which doesn't have a lot of details, but because of the light and shadow, it works really well. Now in this book there are actually 115 pages of instructions. So basically the front of the book, all these are the instructions, and towards the back of the book there are galleries of his paintings. So these few pages talk about composition, depth, perspective. There is a lot of text, so this is a very insightful book. He has also published another book earlier before this. I think it was on portrait painting with charcoal. So other than landscapes, he also paints portraits. By the way, you can check out more of his work on his blog. And if you search for his name on YouTube, you will be able to find a lot of videos about him because he does a lot of interviews with other artists, and sometimes there are pretty good videos that talk about his process, so you can actually learn by watching how he does it. But this book is a very convenient package compared to searching for all his videos online. It works as a great reference book as well as an instructional book because you can always go back to refer to his beautiful paintings. So these last few pages we have here, these are the paintings, the gallery pages. And I like that This book is large, so all the paintings, they are reproduced quite large. It's really satisfying to look at all these paintings. And there are also some information regarding the painting, like the size and the type of media that's used, the paper, whether it's watercolor, gouache, so this book focuses mostly on landscapes. Let me just quickly flip to the back. And the Q&A section. This is a very inspiring and insightful book, one that I can recommend very easily. The official retail price is US $27.95, and it's really worth the money. If you can absorb a little bit of knowledge from the book and improve your art, it will be worth your money already. So you can find this book on Amazon and Book Depository. The affiliate links are in the video description below, as well as links to where you can find and see more art from Nathan Fox. Alright, thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye!